YouTube. It's your boy Jersey here. What it do? Tap in with your boy. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. We're gonna be on here just for a quick second. We're gonna talk about Daniel Jones getting cut from the Giants the other day, and he did his little press conference like he's gonna get benched, knowing damn way in hell his ass getting fired, knowing damn well his ass was getting fired. I actually want to check out the Giants. Check out some NFL standings too. I got hold on. I said that shit fucked up. That shit still popped up. Let me see. So we know what we up against. Let's see something. It's supposed to be NFL standings, but that shit fucked up. Let me see something, y'all. Hmm. Let me see something with the Giants. Hit that like button, y'all. We're gonna get into some conversation in a minute. We're gonna get into some conversations in a minute. Let me see something. That like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me see. See New York Giants quarterbacks. Let me see. He damn near could be the quarterback no more. Hit the like button, y'all. It's gonna be the next quarterback for the damn look like he's gonna be the next quarterback for the Giants right now. Tommy DeVito. Tommy DeVito. He's gonna be the next quarterback Giants right now. Even though the Giants sitting at 2-8. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna get hit that like button, yo. Daniel Jones, former quarterback of the Giants. I said former quarterback because he is no longer with the Giants. His ass got cut the other day, and he did his press conference talking about basically like he was going to get benched. You know what I mean? But knowing the way he looked at his face, he knew he was getting fired. He knew he was getting let go from the team. What can you expect from a quarterback that he got drafted first round as pick, but he had a terrible college season, I would say, like only like 20 something wins, 44 losses, or something like that, 47 interceptions in college. You know what I mean? Like I said this before, not every college player is meant to be a starter. I'm gonna say that again. Not every college player that's a starter is meant to be a starter in the NFL. And this is what happens when you draft a quarterback that's not that great in college. You take him in the sixth picking around in 2019, and he doesn't really do that well in his last couple of seasons with the Giants and that's pissing off fans. So I feel like the Giants is losing money. A lot to do with money. Hit the like button, y'all. People gonna come in and out the live, which is fine with me. I'm gonna keep it rocking and keep it moving. But we talk about Daniel Jones from the Giants right now, getting cut, getting let go. Maybe a few more teams where he might go to for a backup. Because there's no way in hell he's going to be a starter. Just he's not meant to be a starter. Daniel Jones is not meant to be a starter. Maybe some team can use him. Y'all can see on the thumbnail. Maybe the Cowboys. Maybe he could be a backup from the Cowboys after like Cooper Rush or something like that. Maybe a third string. You know what I mean? The Vikings. Maybe the Raiders. But he never will start for none of these teams that we're talking about. He never will start for none of these teams that we're talking about. We're gonna check some of his stats. Check some of Daniel's stats. Let's check some of his stats real fast from ESPN. Well, look at his college stats. This is college stats: 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Now this is NFL stats. So that's Daniel's stats for I believe this year, over 2,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Turned out right crazy bad, but I feel you could put the whole blame on him, but he did make a lot of careless plays. I did watch a lot of his highlights. I didn't watch a lot of the season when it comes to the Giants, but just knowing that they sitting at 2-8 says a lot. When you are the quarterback, you are the leader of the team. So a lot of that shit, it's weight on your back, unfortunately, but that's just how it plays out. He's ranked number 26 when it comes to quarterback ratings in the NFL, which is terrible. Hit the like button, y'all. But the former, former, what I mean? That's what to say though, because I feel like he a cool dude at the end of the day. From North Carolina, played at Duke University. What I mean? I feel like he's a cool dude, but when it comes to starting in the NFL, he just don't cut it out. He's just known to be a rookie. He's known to be a backup. You know what I mean? And he should have been that way as a rookie. He should have stayed as a backup. Now they got Tommy DeVito coming in, which he asked. He's not going to do the Giants even better, him being a starter. You know what I mean? But keeping Daniel Jones in on the roster was just, necessary money that the Giants didn't want to put up anymore. So they had to let him go. And I'm curious about what decisions that the Giants are going to make when it comes to quarterbacks now, because they know Tommy DeVito is not going to be the starter. He's not meant to be a starter neither. He is not meant to be a fucking starter. This guy right here, he is not meant to start at all because his record ain't all that well. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. The veto taking over for the Giants. Tommy DeVito will now take the games of the Giants again on Sunday at MetLife Stadium. Just last year, Danny DeVito threw game-winning strike. Okay, with the team losing top three pick and a chance to add one more top quarterback this year while contributing now to 20 for 20 for the drive and the pain. Trying to see what they saying about like Shador or Cam Ward coming to the Giants. Because there's going to be a lot of talk now, definitely about them now that they cut Daniel Jones. There's going to be a lot of talk Shador and Cam from the Hurricanes, from my Miami Hurricanes, coming to the Giants. Vito's he's not meant to be a starter, but he's gonna play the last couple games with the Giants because they had to let DeVito, he got to start because they let Jones go. Y'all hit the like button. We talking about this, talk right now. Right now we talking about Daniel Jones getting cut from the Giants. You know how y'all feel, y'all. Trying to get some people's opinion about this. Then just having a bunch of people watching, not hitting the like button. I like to have people's opinion when it comes to sports talk. That's the whole reason about having a sport is having people's opinion when it comes to sports. So if y'all don't know anything about sports, then this is not the page for y'all. You dig what I'm saying? This is not the page for y'all if y'all know anything about sports at all. Let's go keep it like that. DeVito. Uh. Hit the like button, y'all. It's your boy right here, guys. That's cut. He has been cut from the team. Everybody say ever seen that Jamie Foxx show? I'm sure y'all never even have seen Jamie Foxx, but he made a segment talking about cut from the team. You know what I mean? Shit. But your man's got cut from the Giants. He will no longer be a Giant. He'll be best to fit at as a backup, as a third string, a fourth string, fifth string. If they even if there is a fifth string quarterback, he need to be that quarterback. He don't need to see no playing time no time soon, y'all. Like a cool dude, but his stats in college was terrible. His stats in college was terrible, and he still got picked number 6 in the 2019. That's because when it comes to the draft, I'm gonna be honest. Like a lot of the quarterbacks when it comes to drafting quarterbacks has been ass. It hasn't been no real quarterbacks, no real nice quarterbacks coming out of college like that lately. Like this is like I would say like the class where you got at least two quarterbacks Shador and Cam Ward. That's good contenders when it comes to the NFL college players going into the NFL draft. Then you got Jalen, you got Carson Brick, which I don't think he's like good because he throw too many interceptions. He's got 12 interceptions throughout this season. You know what I mean? And you got Julian Morrow, and a lot of people think he should play another year in Alabama. They don't think he should go into the draft. So I don't really know too much if he should, go into the draft or not. But he got over 2,000 yards, got 15 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. So he's better than a lot of quarterbacks out there if he would go into the draft or stay inside of Alabama. But at least you got two quarterbacks right now, contenders. But it feels like he's gonna have like one team be fighting over these two quarterbacks, and it's gonna be like Giants. But the Giants will not get the first pick. It's probably gonna be the Jaguars, and Jaguars probably gonna, if anything, maybe they could pick Travis Hunter unless they want to trade down. And I see how it works out because now it's going to just be like the quarterbacks left with Shador and Cam. One of them is going to be top, everybody's going top five. And when it comes to the Travis Hunter, Jacksonville don't. Jacksonville will have to trade him, but Jacksonville's not looking for a quarterback, so they're not going to select because they got Lawrence, so they're not going to select Shador or Cam Newton or Cam Newton or Cam Ward. You know what I mean? Because they're not looking for a quarterback. They already have a starting quarterback now, so the only that they could probably use is a Travis Hunter, a two-way player. But I mean, like ESPN stuff, he's marked more as a wide receiver, where some teams is looking at to use him more as a wide receiver than a quarterback, a cornerback. You know what I mean? So hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. How y'all feel about Jones getting cut from the Giants, y'all? I want to get some people's opinions in here. This is the reason why I do lives to get some people's opinions in the room. If anybody follow the Giants, if you don't follow the Giants, it's about this young man right here. You know what I mean? Get cut from the Giants. He got to find a new job. He out of a job right now. I mean, he got money and all that from his contracts and shit, so he's gonna be good for a while. And I'm sure he'll make a roster somewhere, but he's definitely gonna start nowhere. I said there's a couple teams that could use backups. The Cowboys, you know, the Raiders, the who else could use a couple who else could use some a quarterback for like a third string or something like that. You know what I mean? Like the Chiefs maybe. I don't know. But he definitely ain't gonna be starting no time soon, y'all. Like I keep saying, not every quarterback out of college is meant to be a starter. Like when I look at this class of college players coming out the into the draft. There's only two, Shador and Cam Ward. Who else? Maybe Jalen from Alabama. That's a maybe. Then you got Carson Brick, which I don't from Georgia. You know what I mean? That's like the top four quarterbacks that I'm looking at right now. Anybody else, I think they all that great when it comes to that when it comes hit the like button, y'all. When it comes to let me know how y'all feel about the Giants and who the Giants should pick because now they really in need, even though they're really in need, but now they made it known that the Giants is in need of a quarterback now. Now they cut they starting quarterback. They cut they starting quarterback now. Their 2019 draft pick, number 6 draft pick in the first round from Duke University, Daniel Jones. They cut him now. He only played like about years, but they noticed that okay, you're not meant to be a starter. Anybody could have said that. You just look at his college record that the team wasn't that great last year playing at Duke. You know what I mean? He had like 47 interceptions or some shit like that. Nah, nah, you wasn't that good to be start with. You know what I mean? So there's no way in hell he'd have been in the NFL as a starter. You know what I'm saying? There's no way he's gonna start in the NFL, in my opinion. That's just a waste of money. That's them trying to make somebody something that they not, and that tends to be that way when you draft the backs, and you might better find a second a quarterback in the second round. You never know. You never know what somebody might can be. I mean, if they give a shot. But when it comes to like these first contenders, it's not a lot of quarterbacks coming out of college right now. It's probably like four I'm looking at right now. It's about four quarterbacks I'm looking at right now that might got a potential. Everybody knows Shador and everybody know Cam Ward and maybe Jalen from Alabama. That's like and maybe Carson Brick. But I don't even think Carson Brick or Jalen would be starters right now. The only ones that I feel like that could come to a start would be Shador and Cam Ward. There's only like two quarterbacks I think that could go inside the NFL right now and start. And we're gonna see how that plays out when it comes to the other Giants picks because they're not getting the first pick. most likely he's going to be the worst team. That's probably the Jaguars, and most likely they have a big chance of picking up Travis Hunter. So we'll definitely see how the draft goes because we don't know. Still going up and down, still some games left. But like I said, the Jets could definitely use a motherfucking backup quarterback. I don't think he should go to the Jets. I don't see him at the no Jets. If he ain't do with the Giants, ain't no way in hell he'll do good with the Jets. You know what I mean? Like I said, the Jets need to fucking look at some these quarterbacks that's already inside the league already. They don't even need to look at that drafting no quarterback. Do not draft a quarterback. I don't give fuck it's in the second round. The Jets do not need to be looking quarterbacks at all. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit that share button. Hit that notification bell. I definitely appreciate it. We're talking sports right now. Talking about Daniel Jones getting cut from the Giants. So tap in, tap in, tap in. I'll be live for a little bit, or maybe like another 20 minutes or so. Let me know how y'all feel about cut from the Giants. Get me something to drink. His ass has been cut from the team. And he knew what's coming because you can see inside his press conference, he knew that was going to be his last game. He already knew it. Like, most players sometimes they get that call, that phone call, they get that text. You know what I mean? That, the manager of the team, general manager, the owner wants you in. You can see it all in his face if you look at his last interview that it looks like gonna cry. To be honest, you know what I mean? He look like he a good dude. To be honest, he look like he a cool stand up dude, and a lot of players do fuck with him. And when it comes to Taco, a lot of the players don't even have that much faith in him. You know what I mean? Like to be honest, a lot of them don't really have faith in him. It's a money thing they said. What he getting like 20 mil or something like that, 20 something mil, Daniel Jones. So I feel like they just looking to open up some more room. If he ain't playing that good and his contract's probably at the end, it's time for him to go. And that's how the Giants is looking at it. It's a money thing. That's what a lot of the players were saying. Hit the like button. Y'all appreciate the like star. Hit the like button. I mean, if y'all like the conversation, definitely tap that like button, tap that notification bell too. I definitely appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, definitely. You know what I mean? But yeah, we here to talk about sports. Daniel, I ain't gonna stay just on this topic though. Also want to look at some NBA standings and maybe some top ranking college players. Yo, my nigga, I'm from Kenya. Hey man, salute to Kenya, salute to Kenya. Hit that like button. Salute to Kenya in the building. You know what I mean? Gorilla in the building. Salute to Kenya. Salute to everybody in Kenya. So do you follow football? You know anything that's going on with football? You know what I mean? I don't know how it is in your country and stuff like that. Let me know if you follow American football. Let me know if you follow American football. Everybody, make sure y'all hit that like too. Hit that like button. Look at some top ranking let's look at some top ranking wide receivers. It's funny how they got Travis Hunter there as a top wide receiver. They got some of these wide receivers. I have no clue. I have no clue what none of these motherfuckers is other than Travis Hunter. He's a former five-star recruit who transferred to Oregon from Texas. And Meastord is expected to excel in or offense. Okay. To be honest, any of these other players under the Travis Hunter even going into the draft? I don't want. I'm looking at players. I'm not even too 100% sure who going into the damn draft because none of them are standout players. So think about college. I said this before. It's so hard to keep up with college because there's so many fucking players. There's so many players. You can't keep up with all these damn players. You just can't. So shit, the top receiver I would say is Travis Hunter right now. That's why he's number one. Who else they talking about? I never no Stewart. Never heard of none of these players. Tez, Jermaine Smith. I heard of none of them. No offense to them, but I never really heard of none of them. Dude. That's the top five. Yeah, man. Let's go back to Tommy DeVito as Tommy DeVito. Yeah, that's his last. That's his last. I can't play though. He looked as sad as hell inside his last conference. Inside his last hold on, y'all. He looked as sad as hell. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Like that shit froze like that. That shit look funny as hell like that. Thought they was gonna play the rest of that shit. Fuck that shit. That shit damn froze. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Let me see something. Can't really hear what he's saying, but you can definitely look at his demeanor, his face. That's his last conference when he was getting cut from the Giants, y'all. Can't really play the volume like that. I get the picture of him and how he look at his demeanor and him looking up and down and him knowing this is when he was saying he was getting benched, but he knew he was getting cut from the team already because he got a few hours after this, so he already knew his ass was getting cut and let go from the Giants. So he already saying he excited for the next opportunity already. He basically saying his goodbyes. This was a good. He wasn't benched, y'all. He was cut. He was cut. Stop with the whole bench shit. That was a farewell speech from him. That was a farewell speech. That was a farewell speech. That I'm getting on the bench. I'm getting put on the bench. That's a farewell. That there's no more of me playing for the Giants ever again. That's what that was when they came to Daniel Jones. He knew he was getting cut. He knew he was getting let go. You know what I mean? You're in a 2-8 team. You're not playing your best football right now. They're trying to open up some money gaps inside the other organization, and you got to go. That works inside of football. It's like it's business. The fans and shit like that. The coaches. It's a business at the end of the day. Football is a business. If you're not playing good, just like you got a job, you're not performing right, you get fired. It's the same thing inside the NFL, y'all. Man, it's over. It's, o- it's over for him. It's not about liking him though. It's about his playmaking decisions on the field. It's not about if you like him or not. That's not what it's about. Liking a player. He's a likable player because he seems like a humble, good dude. But no, he doesn't make good. He doesn't make good decisions with the football. He doesn't. He takes sacks. He can't run. He doesn't see what when pressure is coming from. He has a lot of bad stuff about him that he can't be a starter in my opinion. You can't be a starter play this kind of football in the league where you can't feel the pressure. You feel me? You're not hitting wide open receivers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The Giants got some wins where they might could have got some wins if he would have seen open receivers and stuff like that. If he was filling the pocket closing in on him and him making poor throws where the pocket is closing in and shit like that. Him taking unnecessary acts and shit like that. So a lot of that shit matters at the end of the day. And they look at that shit. Don't think they don't. Shit, when you start seeing fans leaving the stage, they're leaving the stadium and shit like that, you think the owner and the rest of the staff don't look at that? It's losing money when you got people that don't come to the games no more. When you don't got people coming to the games no more, that's a it's over. It's over for the team. It's almost like that. It's just like a waste of time going to see these teams that's just playing terrible. When you wasted your money for like season tickets to see an ass team play. You know what I mean? You're gonna start losing money regardless. Yeah, but he ain't going nowhere. I don't know what other team he could play for. He's definitely not going to start nowhere, y'all. And Tommy DeVito ain't no damn starter neither. So they're gonna be looking at Shador. And I don't think Shador wants to play for the Giants. I feel like he more want to play for like the Raiders maybe than anything. I hear a lot of Raiders talk when it comes to him and his dad. Comes to Deion Sanders and Shador coming as a package. You know, a lot of that has to do with the Raiders. I don't see too much with the New York Giants. You know what I mean? I don't feel like his dad wants to even play for New York, a New York, New Jersey team. To be honest with you, not for New Jersey. You know, and the Giants them play for, play in East Rutherford. You know, what I mean they play in New Jersey, even though they call it the New York Giants, but they play in New Jersey. I'm gonna get on Stephen A. Smith too for talking shit about Jersey, talking about his stink and all that shit. That's the pollution. Man, a lot of that shit come from New York, bro. Don't even get it twisted, motherfucker. Don't even get that shit twisted. His confidence. New York destroyed his confidence. Yeah, that's a fact. Hit that like button. Hit that button. Yeah, like it's almost like when you play for these big teams like the New York Giants, New York Jets. That's the same thing they did to Zach Wilson when he played for the Jets. The Jets killed his confidence as a player because the fans is harsh. Playing in New Jersey is real harsh. It's real bad when you don't do well. You know, and it's New York. You know, you're playing for a New York team on your helmet. So when you're not doing good, the fans gonna make you feel that shit. They make you sometimes they make you not want to play football no more. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. They make you not want to play football, in my opinion, when you just not doing that good. Yeah, it's business at the end of the day. Even they saying it's business. It's business at the end of the day. Like, look, they just want to open up a gap. They want to open up a gap. The Giants had to open a gap. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. He's a good backup for sure. Same as Matt Jones, but they gonna draft too high in it. That's what I'm saying. And they're not gonna pick up no like they're not gonna be able to get maybe Cam Ward, like I keep saying before. When it comes to Shador, right? Shador Sanders has a lot of pull when it comes to what team he's gonna play for. And New York is not going to get the number one pick. It's probably going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's probably going to be the number one pick. So they're going to have a chance to go with with Travis. You know what I mean? He might become the number one pick because they're not looking for a quarterback. So then you got the Jets. The Jets ain't gonna get a top pick because they sitting at 3-8, which the Jets should have lost all their games. The Jets always make their mistake and win 3 or 4 games, and they never get a good enough draft pick. They always do that shit every year around. Now it's the Giants is up there. The Giants probably like what sitting at 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Hopefully, Shador and Cam Ward, hopefully they still there. They still might be because a lot of the other teams above them, they're not looking for a quarterback. So it's going to be a fight to see like who's left. And I think like everybody wants him. Everybody wants Shador to go to New York. Like yeah, it'd be a big stage for him to go there. But when it comes to his dad and him, that's going to be a lot to try to come to New York, especially where there's a 2-8 team, and it's just a lot that's on his shoulder. Where I don't really know if he's going to like to even go to New York right now. I hear a lot of talk about the Raiders, but I said it's going to be a lot of trade ups and shit like that to try to get Shador or Cam Ward. I feel like more maybe Cam Ward, maybe to the New York Giants. Maybe he's a strong quarterback. He's ranked number one in college percentage when it comes to quarterbacks. Right, he has a little more yards than Shador Sanders. Is a little bit stronger. You know what I mean? But when it comes to reading the pocket and reading the defense, I'd rather choose Shador Sanders when it comes to reading the defense and because he learned from his dad how to read the defense and what the DBs is doing and shit like that. That's some shit that you can't learn from everywhere. And I feel like that's the upper hand that Shador Sanders has. Everybody hit that like button. Hit the like, y'all. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for your boy. I appreciate it. Don't be stingy with the likes when we in here having a good conversation, but don't be stingy with the likes with your boy though. Y'all be stingy with the likes, you know what I mean? Like we here just having a decent conversation. Don't forget to hit that sub button and that like button for your boy. Let me know how y'all feel about Jones getting cut from the Giants. And what the reasons is. What do you think the reasons other than him playing bad? Like even like if you look at ESPN reports, a lot of the talk is about just money. It's about money mostly. Them open up more. 'Cause he could have sat on the bench. Honest, like he really could have sat on the bench with the Giants. It's not like he could have sat on the bench. It's just that he get too much money to sit on the bench. You know, what I mean, he's making like 20 something mil. You know, they're not gonna pay him 27 million sitting on the bench. You know what I mean? A 2019 first round pick. They're not gonna just have him sitting on the bench making that much money, where they can open up that gap and maybe get a better draft pick. So let's see what happens, y'all. I'm not too sure what It's still up and down when it comes to the draft picks right now. 100% sure who's going who. But but it looks like that the Jacksonville's gonna get the number one pick right now. That's all we know, and we do know that Shador. If they do get number one pick, it's going to be a lot of trades where Jacksonville's probably going to trade. You know, well, I trade my next two picks. It's going to be some situation like that where they want to trade the next two picks, the next three picks for the next 2 years. It's going to be, oh, I trade you my second round pick. It's going to be one of those conversations like that because Travis Hunter, well, I think he'll be a good asset because you can't go wrong with Travis Hunter. He's a two-way player. That's not too many. It's not no more two-way players that's coming out of college other than Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really go wrong with him, in my opinion. If you want to use him as a wide receiver, I mean, I just want to use him for every play like he wants to do in college. Like in the NFL, that's going to be real difficult for him to play both sides of the football for a very long time because he can't do that forever. Like I said, age and your bones and cracked and hit and tackled and what I mean? That's going to be real difficult for him. Wide receivers make more money anyway. Keyshawn Johnson was talking about that. Wide receivers make way more money than people on defense. You know what I mean? Than a cornerback. You know what I mean? Wide receivers are just more of an asset when it comes to the football. So if he wants to talk about money, Travis Hunter will make more money as a wide receiver. He make more money as a wide receiver. So also let's look at some running backs real fast from college. Oakland State. I don't know like too many teams I can use. How many teams? Let's see something. Let me see something. What NFL team can use like a running back? Let's look at some NFL teams that could use some running backs. Let me see right now. Got the Dallas Cowboys, the Panthers, the Chicago, definitely the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't got no run game at all with Zeke Elliott back there. Zeke Elliott back there. The Cowboys ain't got no damn run game on him back there. The Panthers, Los Chargers, the Bears, the New York Giants definitely could use another running back. But I think Austin Gently should go. And the funny thing is, he's not even top like really 10 when you look at a lot of draft boards, which is funny. He's not even top 10. This doesn't make no sense to me. Y'all hit the like button, y'all. That shit doesn't make no sense to me at all. That these top ranking running backs are not even in the top class. Why is that? Why is that, y'all? Let's see him. Let's give him some respect from Oakland. Gordon, the second from Oakland State. Let me see how many yards he got. 1,732 yards rushing. He got 6.1 yards per rush, 21 rushing touchdowns, 39 receptions. He has 330 receiving yards with one receiving touchdown. Okay. He's a 6'1", 211-pound junior explode on the screen last season, a true breakout star. He rushed for 308 yards and two touchdowns as a freshman. Then he began last season with a total of just 19 carries in Oakland State's 3 games, including 3 carries for 12 yards and a 33-7 loss to South Alabama. Okay. Ohio State running back, 900 and none. They ain't have no picture. Ohio State. Let me see what Marion Cooper, North Carolina, over 1,500 yards. To the Russian. Okay. Everybody hit that like button. Texas Tech. I'm just looking at some top running backs because they don't really talk about running backs that much when they come to college football like that. It's not how it used to be back in the day. College, like running backs used to be running this shit at one time. Running backs ain't shit no more when it comes to football. This the man right here. This the man where everybody want. But this is his old stats. So these are old stats. But this is the man right here, but everybody wants right here. Ashton Gently, Boise State. But this is his 2023 stats. So this is not even like his main stats right now. I gotta look at his original stats. Since that's not hit the like button, y'all hit the like button. That's not his original stats. This is 2023 stats. That ain't no good. I had his stats up yesterday. I like to have his stats up. Hold on, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the button, y'all. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button too. I definitely appreciate it. Do. Hit the like button, fam. Hit the like button. What team should Ashton go to? Ashton Gently. What team could use a good running back? What NFL team could use a good running back in the half? We're not talking about a lot of running backs lately. And I mean, everybody quiet when it comes to running backs. It's about the quarterbacks right now that nobody even talking about. Nobody's even talking about running backs at all. The top running back right here putting out Heisman numbers. Nobody's even talking about, which is crazy, huh? Which is crazy. Nobody talk about my boy right here from Boise State. You know what I mean? 5'9", 215 pounder, 256 threes, 1,889 yards, 26 touchdowns. You feel what I'm saying? He doing his shit this season. He putting out Heisman Trophy numbers, but Travis Hunt's still gonna get that shit though. But he next in line when it comes to Heisman. Well, he won't be next in line in my opinion. It'd be Shador Sanders if it's me. You know what I mean? It's Shador Sanders, but he definitely be third place. And he's not even getting talked about a whole lot. You know, he's not getting his same respect like the other players is for some reason. But that's how it goes. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button, hit the like button. If you like this conversation, hit the like button. We just talking sports right now, college stats, and we might go some NBA stats in a minute. But my Knicks hasn't played yet. We play the Jazz tonight. Right now, I'm just talking about the Giants and what you think the outcome gonna be for the Giants quarterbacks. That's basically what we're talking about right now. What you think they're gonna be for the Giants when it comes to picking quarterbacks, and what quarterback you think is more likely to go to the Giants, Shador Sanders or Cam Ward? It's really between those two quarterbacks, to be honest, because this ain't a big quarterback class at all when it comes to top five quarterbacks. It just not, y'all. It just not. It just hit the like button. Good game going on right now, Ohio State. Yeah. I definitely check that game out too. I just thought I'd come live real fast. I'll probably just check the stats of the game. Sander would pick Lonzo. Oh, you would pick Ward to go to the Giants? That's what I would say. I feel like he would be a more fit for the Giants. I don't feel. I feel really Shador is looking to go to the Raiders. I just don't know. The Raiders gonna make like a lot of adjustments to get him if he's still around. But like I said, Shador has a lot of leverage. Where I don't feel like his father wants to look for the Giants like this. There hasn't been too much talk with him with the Giants, but there has been a lot of talk when it comes to him with the Oakland Raiders. Hit the like button, family. Show some love. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. I definitely appreciate the likes button. Hit the like button. Makes the video go a long way. How y'all feel about though them letting him go in Jones? So you think it was his time to go? The 2019 pick, the sixth overall first round pick, 2019. The former Duke University quarterback that do like 47 interceptions. Man, he was ass in motherfucking college. Word I mean is super calm. Cool. Like I said, he's strong. He actually first when it comes to quarterback in college, the ratings. We're gonna look at the top quarterbacks in college right now. I'm pull out their stats too. Um, but yeah, he has the top rating. Cam has the number one top rating when it comes to quarterbacks with 89.4. Shador sitting at 19th place with 76.6 when it comes to quarterback ratings. Um, Cam is set 3,494 yards with 32 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. Door sitting at 3,222 yards so far. I know they got a game today, I think, but 27 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. So, you saying hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Let me see if I can pull up some of these college stats real fast for y'all. See if I can pull up. Let me see something. He said bullshit. Let me see quarterbacks. Let me see something. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. I mean, super calm. Yeah, cool, man. He mad cool. I fuck with him. If I had the number one pick, I would trade it for this year, first round, second round, and next year. That's what I was saying. Hey, yo, Tom, I was just saying that too. Like, cause you know the first gonna go to probably the Jaguars, and if I had them, I would just like pick. I would try picks off maybe to the Giants, to the teams like under me, just to get a better pick. Because when they come to like I feel like this class ain't that big. When y'all look at these people coming into the NFL, this draft class is not that talented. Other than like the only two names you hear is Cam Ward, you hear Shador, and Ashton Gently from Boise. That's all you hear. You only hear about these three players. You know, then you got Jalen Moreau, and I was some ESPN about him. They talking about he should stay another year in college. How y'all feel about that? Let me see. Top five, top five quarterbacks. See if they up. Ranking 2004 quarterbacks right now. I see what they say. I see the rankings. I don't like how they got the rankings. Okay, so this is the rankings right now. He ass. I don't really think he's that good. Like he got 24 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. I feel like quarterbacks like him, like Carson from Georgia, like he alright, but like he definitely a quarterback that can't start. He ended up being like a motherfucking like Daniel Jones and shit. Like he okay in college, but going to the NFL is a lot different. Hit the like button, y'all. It's a lot different. I don't know, he number one. That doesn't make sense for me to be number one on this damn list. With it says 3,000. I don't think that 3,000. So my stats was a little wrong. That's the 2003 stats. That's 2003. So that means he must be out in stats then. Shit. Let me see. Now these ain't. Let me see. I don't like that. 2000. I don't like these rankings right now. They talking about. Let me see something. Make sure I'm on the right one. See Jalen Moore. This 2003 stats. So no. This not even the right stats, nigga. I think Dylan Daniels will have a crazy year this year. They had a rough year. Oh, he cut though, so he definitely gonna be at another team. He ain't gonna be with Giants. Go invest in okay. Appreciate that. Hit the like button though. Let me see something. I don't like what they talk about with this shit right here. Let me see something. Draft picks. Let me see something. Let's see something, y'all. Hold on real fast, y'all. Let's see something, y'all. My fucking phone acting crazy. Quarterback top pick. Let me see something. Top draft picks. They ain't got no draft picks when they come in here. Let me see. Nope. That ain't it. Hit the like button, y'all. I have to look up top five quarterbacks 2005. Yeah, that's what I have to look up. Cause they got me all messed up, gave me the wrong shit. Ranking prospects. Let me see something. Quarterback ranking. Let me see. Let me see something. I think this is the one. All right, there we go. Ranked number one. Then why he ranked number one? So Jordan ranked number one. How is he ranked number one without Ken Ward got better on percentage than him? So that'll make sense. I think that's his favoritism. Hey yo, they ain't got no fucking quarterbacks. That's it. Hold on. What the fuck? That's all there is, bruh. That's it. Yeah, this quarterback class has. Sorry, y'all, my computer's freezing too. Shit, acting kind of crazy right now. Every time I pull up these weird pages, that should be freezing my damn computer. Uh, that shit done froze my damn computer. Hit the like button, y'all. I think Draft has more than what he is showing. He should be number five, I would think as well. Jason Dart. Let me see. That's how they got it ranked though, y'all. Hold on. This shit's making me That's how they got it ranked. Let me know if y'all agree. Let me know if y'all agree. Carson Brent. Shit, he need to maybe stay in college. Some of these quarterbacks need to stay in college another year, in my opinion. Yeah, wherever I'm looking on this website is kind of trash. It's making my computer freeze. Like him more than Melrose, he would go number three. Yeah, somebody the ESPN they're saying that Melrose should be in college. I don't know why they're saying that, trying to play him out. There's no way he should stay in college. He be playing better than half the quarterbacks in his division and shit. There ain't no way he should have to stay in college. Stop hating on the brother. Yeah, this wherever this website is, this website trash. It's making my computer freeze. Yeah, I should have pulled this up. Let me see. So that's the top quarterbacks. And a lot of these quarterbacks right here ain't half these motherfuckers ain't gonna start. These like the only two quarterbacks that's probably gonna start that could come into the league and start. Ain't none of these other quarterbacks, maybe Jalen, I don't even think that he would start. Carson Brick, he definitely ain't starting. Drew, he definitely ain't starting. Curtis, he definitely ain't starting. None of these quarterbacks is starting. These are all these quarterbacks right here are gonna be motherfucking second string quarterbacks. These gonna be second string quarterbacks. These gonna be second string quarterbacks. Let's got more. Trying to play games with the homie right here and shit. He ain't like he hasn't been doing his shit. Quarterback rating, yards, completion, total touchdowns, interceptions. His quarterback's pretty good also. Yeah. Texas quarterback is actually mad good. But like I said, they're not gonna start. Like a lot of these quarterbacks are not gonna start in the league time soon. A lot of these quarterbacks we're looking at right now, they're gonna be what's his name from Texas anyway? Let me see. Texas. Let me see. And my computer has to freeze right now. Cause this is like some what's his name? Quinn? Oh, but you saw him? Check out his ratings. Yards, okay. 1898 completion, 68.4 touchdowns, 26 interceptions, 6. I'll take that. I take that. He's a junior though. Is he even going into the draft? Some of these quarterbacks, I'm not 100% sure if they're even going into this draft. But they say have potential. But some of these, I was looking at the ESPN shit. And they were saying that some of these quarterbacks need to stay another year in college. What do y'all feel? Do y'all feel some of these juniors? He's a junior right now. You think he should stay another year in college and finish out his college shit and maybe go into the draft? Or what y'all feel about it? Let me know. I want to look at Cam. Why is he? I want to know why is he sitting at number two? Like everybody keeps saying that Shador was number one, and I don't know why he's number one when Cam has a better rate than him. It just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense to me, Hit the like button, y'all. Got people in here, but not enough likes. We got to change that eventually, y'all, so we can start growing this live and growing this podcast. Like I say, I'm gonna be changing the way this podcast looks. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make it more like a podcast soon when I get my streaming platform back, either StreamYard or another streaming platform. Where I'm going to be able to bring people up on a panel and talk to me and shit. Like really gonna get it popping. Then that's when this page really gonna grow. Watch next year, man. And taking Texas running back. That'd be a fact. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, so he definitely the draft. Okay, but for what team and how far down in the roster of the first round is he going to go? Like I keep saying, these it's too many people ahead of him. You know what I mean? That's not even quarterbacks. Like I said, quarterbacks is actually down when it comes to this draft. Like there's like two or three main quarterbacks, and maybe Jalen. He might be the third quarterback. Carson Brick, maybe from Georgia, maybe. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like he's going to start for no team. Like name a team that you think he could start for right now. Like the Raiders or the Giants, I think would start either one of these quarterbacks. Shador or Cam Ward. I feel like they're ready to play in the NFL. Even though like it's okay for them to sit a year, but I feel like they might be ready to hop up in there and learn the system and get it, especially on the ass team. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But yeah, but these are top quarterbacks, top 10 quarterbacks. Let's look at number 10. 'Cause some of these I haven't even heard their names before. I never heard their names before. That's a quarterback from Clemson. Okay, I remember him. That's what you call it from Clemson. Hit the like button, y'all. Be a muscle motherfuckers on here not hitting the like button, just watching. They like the content, the conversations, but they don't hit the like button. That shit be funny to me, y'all. Be hilarious. So that's homie from Clemson right now. 6'2", 210 pounds from Clemson. From Austin, Texas. Only once I can see starting his Ward. Yeah, he definitely gonna start. I think Shador would start too, but if he would got to like the Uh, like I would like Cam should go to the Giants if it's me. That's just how I'm feeling. I don't feel like Shador should go to the Giants just because it's too much politics, and I feel like if you're trying to get Deion Sanders, right? Deion Sanders ain't probably coaching the Giants. Deion Sanders ain't. He probably more likely would probably go to the Raiders. They was talking about that with Ice Cube and a couple of different players, like Thad Ochocinco. A lot of them was talking about that. Most likely, if he would come to the NFL, I don't believe Deion Sanders would coach the New York Giants. It'd definitely probably be like the Raiders or another team like that. So I don't feel like there's no way like his son would even play for the. I'd be surprised if Shador would play for the Giants. To be honest with y'all, but this is from Clemson right here. Yeah, so we just looking some stats, looking at some quick stats, y'all. You know what I mean? That's number 10. So he's supposed to be the 10th pick. So he definitely ain't starting. They ain't checking for him like that. You number 10 on the list and all that shit. Like when it comes to quarterbacks, if you ain't like the top two quarterbacks, you ain't on the top two. Like I got homie from Texas. Like I wasn't even looking at him being number 3. So I actually want to do more I'm gonna do some more highlights about him. And I'm gonna write his name down so I remember him from Texas, Quinn from Texas. because I want to actually do some. I like to do my own highlights about him because I didn't watch too much Texas. I know about Texas and shit like that, but like I said, too many damn football teams in college to keep up with everybody. So I'm definitely going to do my stats about him to see how real good he is and where I see what team that might fit him. Like I said, I feel when it comes to quarterback, I feel Cam Ward should go to the Giants if they can arrange that. Even if they try to pick Shador, if they can kind of trade off somehow, get Cam Ward, and then I feel like Shador should go to the Raiders. That's just my prediction right there. I don't know how it's going to play out, and maybe if Jacksonville would try to maybe trade off if they try to get Travis Hunter, but like I said, he's supposed to be a number one pick. They just supposed to be Shador Sanders, but if you're looking for like I said, Jacksonville not looking for a quarterback because they got Lawrence, so they're not looking for a quarterback, but they might can use Travis Hunter, wide receiver, a cornerback, a two-way player. Like there's no more two-way players in college. Probably gonna be the Heisman Trophy winner. Like you can't really go wrong when it comes to Travis Hunter. My Deion Sanders should coach the Cowboys, Raiders, Giants, Bears, or go to Florida in college. Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't. That'd be nice, but I don't feel like there's no way because I feel like him and like Jerry Jones. I don't feel like. I feel like I don't know. I don't think he's gonna let Deion Sanders run the football team the way Deion Sanders wants to run the football team. So I don't really know how that will play out. That'd be nice though. For him to go coach the Cowboys when he won Super Bowl at and all that stuff, and he put a mark on the field at Dallas and shit like that. I know he definitely loved the Dallas. I know his kids grew up in Dallas. Shador grew up in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. I love to see him coach Dallas. I definitely would love that. But there's no way that Shador's going to Dallas because they still got Dak. And he's on a big ass contract, so there's no way Shador would start. What I mean, they got all these. Really going to put him as a second string quarterback. I feel like if Deion Sanders will go coach the Cowboys, he not going to want to coach. I don't feel like he's going to want to coach Dak. To be honest with you, I don't feel like Deion Sanders is want to coach Dak Prescott. He's going to want to coach his son. I feel like if Deion should go to the NFL, it's going to be like one of them deals where he comes with his son. And I feel like the only way that would happen is like the Raiders, maybe. What I mean, if the Raiders going to put him as a coach or something like that, and that might not happen no time soon. So we see what happens. Yeah, money talks. Money definitely talks. Time money definitely talks. That's a fact. Like I keep saying too, because everybody's talking about Juju, like do everybody think Deion Sanders would stay at Colorado because he got that 5-star recruit Juju? And I'm like necessarily no. I was thinking yeah when I first seen it, but I'm looking at it. I'm like nah, he gonna do the same thing he did to Travis Hunter. He'll take him if he wants to stay in college football anywhere. Everybody thinking he should go to SU. I was seeing a lot of shit on ESPN about him going to LSU, Deion Sanders, that he have a big impact at LSU, with the being over there and him developing the players and his way of drafting players over there would be outstanding. So a lot of people looking at him to go to a bigger school now than staying in Colorado, which I agree. I feel like Deion Sanders should go to a bigger school now. Now that his sons should be, I think I'm not too sure. Shiloh's going into the draft. I gotta look more into Shiloh because they're not talking about his other son at all. So I'm not 100% sure yet if Shiloh's even going in the draft. And I know he broke his arm. No, he broke his arm or his wrist like a couple months ago. So I'm not too sure what his standards is with going into the draft yet when it comes to Shiloh Sanders. But we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see because it's too much not to talk about because we don't know what to talk about yet because nothing is set and pattern yet when it comes to the draft. Nothing is set and pat when it comes to the draft. Still waiting on my Knicks. Like I said, my Knicks, we play the motherfucking Jazz. I hate to hop off topic real fast, but we play the Jazz tonight. They got 5. The Bucks just beat the Pacers, I believe, right? The Bucks just beat the Pacers. Anybody watch the NFL games? Anybody not the NFL? Anybody NBA games? No, I'll be hopping off topic real fast, y'all. See the Bucks, man. The Bucks is moving up. The Bucks is way down here. Y'all remember that? The Bucks was like in like 13, like 11 for 14th place, maybe like a week ago. They back way up here, mucking in 6th place. The Bucks is climbing up. That's how fast NBA goes. I keep saying, don't get worried about how this look right here when it's early in the season, because this shit gonna change like within a couple of days. This shit gonna change. You think what I'm saying? But they just beat the Pacers. That was a good ass game. I only watch highlights though. I ain't gonna hold you. I only be watching like highlights of the fucking games. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. They play him again December the 31st. They're gonna rock with him again. Oh shit. What's today? 23rd. Do 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 do. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. Just looking at the Bucks schedule real fast. Looking at the Bucks schedule. Let me see something. With Pacers, to the loss, to the Bucks. That's a good ass game. Indiana Pacers lost to Milwaukee Bucks on Friday. It was their third loss in a row. Man, he's just taking their third loss in a row. Giannis did his shit. Need to look at his stats. Need to look at Giannis' stats in a minute. See what his stats looking like. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Don't really matter to me. I'm hopping off topic real fast. I actually don't know if I'm gonna even show all this shit. I might go. I know what. I might go back live and do some NBA shit because I was just talking about college football for a while. I want to hop off two more topics. Deion Sanders and Shador Sanders will be on the Cowboys. You really think so? You think that's how it's gonna go? And let me know how. Let me know how that's gonna play out for him. You think Shador's gonna be even still on the list when it comes down to the list of the Cowboys? The Cowboys didn't get first draft pick, and he's supposed to be the one of the first round picks to get picked. So I definitely want to know how you feel like that's going to turn out when it comes to the Cowboys getting Deion Sanders and Shador Sanders. I want to know how you feel like how that's going to play out. Let me see. And my computer actually freezing now. The Cowboys. Let me see. Hit that button though. Hit the like button, fam. Hit the like button. Let me see something. How much would Colorado have to pay primetime to stay if Shador goes to the NFL team that to coach? Well, I'm not too sure how much he gets paid right now. We have to look at his salary, but they definitely got to pay him way more, especially if the way that he the team. But like, I feel like he should go to a better team in college, say LSU or something like that. If he can't find an NFL team, I mean, I would love for Deion Sanders to go to the Cowboys. Who wouldn't? Let me see something. But like Shador Sanders wouldn't start for the Cowboys because they still got Dak, and Dak still got a decent contract, like what 60 mil contract. You know what I mean? So what's he gonna do? Bench Dak and let him for like 60 mil a year? You know what I mean? Like I don't really see that happening. So I'm still curious about how would they pull it off to get Deion Sanders and Shador on the same roster. I don't know how that would play out to be honest with you. Let me see something. Cowboys are sitting at 3-7 right now. They definitely could use a lot of motherfucking help. Hit that button though, y'all. Cowboys could definitely use a lot of help in that 3-7. Giants is 2-8. It's been a terrible. This division been trash. With the Commanders been kicking up. I like to see the Commanders make the playoffs, y'all. Not really a Commanders fan. Who missed when they used to be called the Redskins? Wasn't they the Washington team at one time or something like that? They had two different names. I miss when they used to be called the regular Chiefs. I heard that the Chiefs wanted their name back. I heard that they wanted to change the name back to the Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken. I heard a lot of news about them changing the name back to the Chiefs because I don't even like that name Commanders. Like, man, change that shit back to the Chiefs. Sometimes I fuck up and still call them the Chiefs. They've been the Chiefs so damn long that they want to switch their damn name. Talking about we think it's racist. After all these damn years, come on, we think it's racist now. They call it the Redskins. Fuck, you knew what it was when you named them the Redskins, motherfucker. Get your asses out here, yeah. Everybody want to be political now and shit like that after they've been called the Redskins for motherfucking like 30, 20 something years, 30 years. Get your asses up out of here. Go back to the Redskins. It probably do better. Hit the like button, family. I'm just looking at some NFL standings right now. Check out these Cowboys. Do you think Falcons will choke away the NFC South? The Falcons are doing the thing. Falcons are doing their thing. Let's actually check out the Falcons. He said Falcons going to choke. Most players choke when they come to that. That's where I find the best teams at, right? When they come to the end of it, that's when you're gonna find out who the best team is. Hold on, y'all. When they come to motherfucking NFL, it depends who they play. A lot of these teams ain't doing damn good, but if I said the Falcons are sitting NFC and NFC South, they sit in first place for 9-5 right now. Yeah, I'm about to give you a wrench for that conversation. Like I said, when people come in here with good conversations, I like that. Make sure y'all come back here. Falcons sitting at 6-5 right now under the Bucks. You know what it is? They division ass. They division the ass. So it's all about who they play. It's kind of hard to tell right now. They in the back division with a 4-6, 4-7 team, a 3-7 team. They only sitting at 6-5. So they division out for like this division has always been a soft division right now for some reason. Even though when the Bucks won, watch out for the Bucks though. The Bucks got a way of coming back behind motherfuckers. So be careful with the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers got to come back and make the playoffs somehow. But I don't know how, but the Bucks always make the playoffs. So I want to put past the Bucks. I want to put past them. Let's look at the Falcons real fast. Kirk Cousins and shit. Let's see. Who the fuck is this? I mean, shit. Check out his stats. Whoops, so yeah, quarterback. Falcons. Checking out Kirk Cousins' stats right now. Dang. November the 17th against the Broncos, 107, 173 yards with zero touchdowns, one interception. They ain't going no games like that. Yeah, 370. How you got 306 yards with no damn downs? If he playing like that, then they got problems. If Kirk Cousins is playing like this, they got problems. If he playing like this, they got problems. They got problems playing like this. Who they next game anyway? If he playing like that, they got problems. Hey yo, fuck wrong with Cuz? The fuck wrong with homie? Up? If he playing like that, they definitely gonna choke. They ain't going nowhere. Maybe after the first round and shit, after like the first, they ain't gonna go. They ain't gonna go too far. But they definitely making the playoffs because they in the ass division. So them making the playoffs is out the question. They definitely making the playoffs. But after the playoffs, yeah, they ain't going. They ain't going too deep. I feel like they'll make the playoffs. I feel like they'll still win their division, but not Kirk Cousins playing like that. Then they ain't gonna win shit. Trying to figure out who the next game they play. Let me see. Play the who do you think wins the NFC? The NFC West? Shit, probably the Chiefs. You said the NFC. Let's see. Shit. Mm. Well, Cardinals right now sitting at 6-4. The Rams. That's a close game between the Rams and the Cardinals. But I feel like the Cardinals got it. I love to see the Cardinals win the division. I'm liking the way Murphy playing and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I like the way Murray playing. Let me see. Yeah, I like to see. I like to see Car. I like this. I like to see them win. I like to see the Cardinals win. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals with that. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals when it comes to the FC West. You know what I'm saying? My team used to be the Jets, but I will not defend the Jets any longer until they get their act together. Jets get their act together. I will not defend the Jets when it comes to anything they do. Any moves that the Jets make, I don't got nothing to do with the Jets no more. Huh? I said that loud and clear. I ain't got nothing to do with the Jets right now. Yeah, but I want to go touch like into football because I my brain been on college for a minute and shit like that. I don't want to get thrown off so much. But yeah, we're gonna talk about some shit though. I'm gonna holler at you on the next video. My family now. Yeah. Catch y'all later. We out.